guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for the collective. It's a full moon reading, so we're going to see any of the zodiac signs may resonate with this. So let's see what's going on here. Prosperity lies ahead, and that is on the crossing. So this might be what you're thinking about or wondering when this is coming in. It's going to happen soon by the looks of it. So let's see what else bring love into the situation. So definitely highest frequency is about love. So maybe put that in your heart or feel the joy of the love that you want to bring forward for this. Maybe you're looking for love. Oh, a new start is coming. So you may be having a start in love as well that might be coming forward. Maybe that is what you class as your prosperity, and then meditate and contemplate when it comes to this to bring this in. It is a full moon today or tonight, so put good things out there and you'll get good things back. Your person, uh, don't don't let your past hold you back for your person's side, and it's time to take action. So your person might be taking action towards this full moon reading, maybe to manifest what they are looking for. Conclusions are within reach, so definitely uh, coming forward towards whatever this is. Let's do one more, and balance spirituality and practicality. So not all or one on one side and the other has to be balanced out as well. And it's funny that the theme for this reading is I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire. So definitely it looks like that is ringing true when it comes to this. Balance out your practicality with your spirituality and manifest your best life. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So whatever you've been going through or having, you both seem to be going through something here. It's coming to the end of that for this new cycle to open. So I do like this for you. I do feel like things are going to happen quite quickly. Oh, and that one hit the floor. Okay, we have natural evolution. So going day by day for this to come in. I'm going to do a couple more for the collective here, and I'll grab that one off the floor. All right, your love language may be that touchy-feely type of love, where you feel really fulfilled with just that touch or that caress or the love that you feel knowing your person is thinking about you or touches your hand as they go by as a love touch or showing their love and adoration. Let's see, and divine timing is at play. Of course it is. So let me just get that card. Okay, so it looks like, what does this say? Reaching out. So this person has not reached out yet. It was in the reverse on the floor. So it is divine timing then before this person will reach out, or it's going to happen eventually. So I guess whenever spirit sees the time is right. So let's just see. You haven't heard from this person as of yet. For those out there, maybe you have a different timeline. Maybe you've already met your person. So just take it however it resonates for you. Leave the rest. All right. Your person is seeing you as their life partner. They may really like the rendezvous that you have, and these are just stolen moments where the two of you get away from everyone. And what does it say? It says a private getaway for two is calling you. So you might be heading out with this partner on a getaway. You may not know this person very well, and you're going anyway. You're taking a chance. This is your spirit's soul path to be with this person, and you may have picked up on that right when you met this person. You knew right away, and there's forgiveness here. This might be that you're going to forgive this person. Maybe there was some type of I want to say some type of situation, or I'm almost getting like not a conflict or any or argument, just maybe a disagreement about something. And all is forgiven is kind of what I'm getting here. You are worthy, so you both are seeing the worth for one another in regards to this love. I like this for you. So let's see here, collective, what the people in and around you, the good, the bad, the ugly, are looking like at this time. All right, you are working hard at this time. Let's see. There is somebody here, or your work isn't good for you. Let's see. Or a family member isn't someone not good for you. Could be something that you're having a problem with due to work. Maybe you are at home with family. Oh, it might even be your family and work is not good for you at this point. So you might be feeling pretty alone at this time, no support from anyone. Maybe you're having health issues. Let's see about your person. They have a false person in their life and they're working hard as well. You know, you're both kind of showing up, working really hard. You might even work at the same job. You might be a female, or your person is the female. This person might be thinking about you. Maybe it's a false person that is talking about you, working. There's some type of official person here. And you might be that official person, or somebody's going to come in and say something to you. It might be your person here. You now, there is an ending, walking away from certain people here on both sides. You're going to walk away from whoever, maybe a job that's not good for you and a family member that's not good for you, and your person's walking away from a false person here. So you're both not going to be around people that aren't lifting you up. If they're tearing you down, you're walking from them, ending out whatever it is. All right, Libra, I balance. So you may be somebody that is normally balanced in your peace and your harmony, and you're in a good spot. I'm kind of feeling like that 9 of Cups, so that sense of well-being, and you are responsible for your own sense of well-being. So if you're around people that aren't good for you, it's up to you to manage that and move away from those people. We have Mercury here, and this says think, uh, leave, oh no, wait. uh, think, expand networks, and wow, I'm really having a hard time reading this without my glasses. I'm just gonna grab those. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Think, learn, network, and communicate for Mercury. So you're definitely there might be something that you are. I feel like it's time you're trying to balance here. Maybe you have a business, maybe you have holidays, you've worked hard for something here. Pisces, and I believe. So, and I mean, Pisces is, and Mercury, let's look at Mercury here first, because Mercury is how you think. It's you're trusting your abilities to manifest what you want. So, and you have a balance about your well-being. So I do like this with the Pisces. This is definitely maybe something you're sacrificing to get what you need, or you're needing to. It may even be some kind of secret, or it's almost like hmm, this is like the dreamer type of card here for me. Virgo, and I analyze. Now this is on the other aspect here of the scale, and this is like service and health, and what you can control. Maybe your work, there's animals and underlying things here. To get to that number 9, this is Virgo energy here. So let's just see here what else is coming through. in terms of the houses and your astrology. We have water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And we have spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So definitely beautiful water qualities here. So let's look at your person here, and then we'll look at the money works as the outcome of what might be yet to come with this. Let's see about your person. Mars, more forward and defend self. So they may have had to be very blunt or stand up for themselves quite a bit in their life where they have learned not to take shit from people anymore. Fifth house, creativity, and this is the fun house. This is the house of Leo is the sign for this. If we start at Aries and go around the wheel, of course it's counterclockwise too as well. I don't know if everybody knows that. This has to do with creativity, love and romance, having fun. It's like the fun house here, and this may involve having fun with children, going to a theme park or a park of some sort of fairgrounds or something. And it's even about sex. So, or it can be when it comes to your love and marriage. So, the fifth house is a lot of fun. You may be bringing a lot of fun into this person, but don't get you person mad. They will defend themselves. So it's almost like they're a lot of fun to be around, but don't get them angry. Might be a force to reckon with here. Your person might be a fixed sign, so they may be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or a Pisces or Aquarius, sorry. Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. So your person's going to be there for you. And then we have opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So they may jump into the same, either the masculine side or the feminine side that you're on. And this where might be where you bump heads. So they're able to kind of they may have been a good lawyer, actually, is what I'm getting, because they can defend themselves. They got this really quick thinking in terms of how to look at things differently, perhaps, or see a different side of things. And this person might think outside the box in the sense of if they were in a courtroom, they might be able to really get the jury to sway how they're feeling based on how they present their findings, or however that shows up for them is kind of just like um, even if you're fixed in your answer, this person can make you change the way you're thinking about things. So it's kind of seeing both sides of the coin, but to a point where, look, this is how it really is. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's for somebody out there. I don't know. Maybe you're going to know who this is based on this information. And we have Black Moon Lilith. They are a big mystery to you because they seem to be um, very fun loving and have a lot of fun. They can be stand up for themselves, so they don't really need assistance in that. They're very independent. Um, they have a fixed sign, so they have really great attributes about them in regards to their values. And then they may even override things. They may have a strong personality where you maybe weren't looking at something in that way. And then, in all, you may not know a whole lot about this person. And that's the mystery behind it, or they keep you wanting more. So let's just see here. One more for your person, Neptune. Okay, dream and transcend. So your person is a bit of a dreamer and it's showing up as that. So we'll look at the dream cards and look at this Pluto. There's that transformation on both of you from walking away from somebody to come into this love. Definitely transforming things into this. So let's just quickly see what your dreams may be about and your person's. They're more the dreamer, but maybe you both like things in common, like artwork or an artist of some sort, and whether that's the arts as in acting, music, dance, whatever. Um, and be careful what you buy. Maybe you like to buy certain types of artwork or certain things. And this is kind of like the exception that you really like maybe the Picasso or you know what I mean? Like that really fine art. Maybe you have the means to buy this, or this is what you really appreciate. Maybe you're an artist yourself. Wow, there's might be an exception to getting married. You may be somebody that's the long-term relationship, sure, the happily ever after, happy family, but I'm not getting married. Or maybe you're willing to get married and normally you would not get married. But this person is the exception about marriage. So this might be um, where you're getting talked into something that you normally would say no, hell to the no on. And look at that. You're going to have a lot of wealth here. So you're going to be able to have the dream wedding that you never had or always wanted. And you have the key to opening the door to this by manifesting exactly what you want, especially on a full moon. So get that vision board out and start really believing in what you want manifested as your best life. You should do it every day and look at that vision board and believe that that's what you are going to have. Wow, your person has a lot of blessings coming in, or they see you as the blessings. Maybe you're a doctor, maybe this person's a doctor, or there's somebody not good for you. It could even be that you're not well to travel, or you're going to see other countries as a doctor to help with health care or something along those lines. All right, your person might be a fighter, so they might be wanting to fight for people that have less, or they have that type of Peace Corps type of heart where they go to other countries to help the less fortunate. And they're like riding in. I'm almost getting like a knight in shining armor to help people that can't do it. Maybe they bring in books and knowledge and teach people certain things about healthcare or about life in general. It may even be to start a garden, to eat healthy, or build things, or whatever the case is, making them self sufficient in whatever it is, and time. You may have you may be feeling like your biological clock is ticking. Maybe you've already had kids. Maybe you feel like you're getting older now. And time has something to do with it. So you may have been learning patience here from spirit. Maybe you both are. There's a time that this will come in. I'm getting. So let's have a look, and that's what's coming up in your dreams about this person. So let's just see here about your money finances as the outcome when it comes to this. All right, your person, oh no, this is you. Open up your heart and connect with others, express your creative side or yourself. So, and there's no good opportunities for you, and you may be feeling discouraged here. You might even want to start over, but you will be moving on up. You'll go to the next level. Career is on the rise, new offers and opportunities, and salary increase is going to bring something in for you. You may be really disgruntled about this not being able to find something, and all of a sudden you're going to be, all these opportunities are coming in, and you're going to move up and get even better than what you thought. And maybe you're devastated on a certain job that you wanted, and then something else comes up that's much better. And love life, free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. I love it. Oh, and the money tree. This is going to bring in your wealth. You're going to enjoy your wealth. You're going to have money. You're going to have love. Wow. This is all the things you've been desiring to have. And you might even feel exhausted, financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. And I feel like maybe this is just burning both sides or both ends of the candle. And maybe even having a bit of a money problem by gambling on something that you shouldn't have, or it's almost like there's dangerous consequences. You could lose a lot of money or lose a lot in terms of love. So let's just see here. Alchemy. So you'll be able to change that using witchcraft, the occult, and learning God's secrets, transforming the situation. So you're going to do well because you can transmute that negative energy into a positive one. Let's see about your person here. We have social status. So they may be somebody that is in fame or society, that is celebrity status or something along those lines, maybe even social media. Power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. So your person might be looking at love as part of this. New beginning. You will start a new job and life clean sweep over, hit the reset button. So this is going to involve love as well. I feel your person is looking to have something new just as much as you are here walking away from other people. And when you meet, there's a lot going on here. And this may have been why I was feeling that biological clock ticking. It's time to think about family, children, and family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. So you might be taking a break to have a child, or your person is. So they maybe want children with you, or this could be a business that they want to create, but they don't want the business to be everything. They want the family as everything and career second best. All right, shedding and transforming, reducing loss, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. So your person is transforming just as much as you are. And then we have wellness. Ensure your body is nourished, join a gym, regain strength, and live a healthier lifestyle. So you both may be getting into fitness, or maybe this is where you end up meeting. So there is a beautiful love story here in regards to this meeting and being on the right path, this soul path. And it's almost like your souls are gonna touch, you're gonna recognize each other's souls or something along those lines. Like this is heavy. Like this is really deep. So let's see if you're gonna recognize your person here. So they may be have freckles, they may be quite thin, they may wear black clothing, they may have tattoos, they may have a beauty mark, they wear colors, they may have animated eyes, so they may make faces when they're talking and use their eyes, make them big. Average build, tall, and maybe even Australian, or you could be. And you have marks. So whether they are scars from traumas, they may not see these marks, but the marks are there. Now, it could also be henna or other types of mark. Maybe it's tattoos, is what they're referring to here. Whatever the case is, I love this tattoo here. It's going to show up here. You might even know who this person is already based on their personality and then, of course, their attributes for their looks. Now, it doesn't have to be. I throw these in as fun in every reading just to kind of give it a sense or a twist at the end of, well, I know who that is, or you're going to recognize the person. And it might be after the reading, after you've met the person, that you think back to the reading and going, whoa, dude has all of this. And wow, they're even Australian, or something's going to stand out that rings true for you when you meet your person. Anyways, all right, collective. And of course, collective just means that any of the zodiac signs may resonate. And just remember, I'm just reading the cards, so it may not make sense to me. It may make all the sense to you. And it's up to you to kind of read between the lines and kind of take what does resonate for you and leave the rest. All right. And not every reading is going to be yours, but there might be something that resonates throughout the reading for you, even if it's not your storyline. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we will see you next time. All right, later.